Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev and this is Darksiders 3 and we're going to be playing this bad boy all the way through. This is one of the ones I've been waiting for. Not a whole lot of games I want to play right now, at least not walkthroughs. So we're going to go through this whole thing, do a full breakdown, and I'll do my best to show you guys any and everything. So we're going to start a brand new game. Now the game is made, of course, by Gunfire games, which is interesting because I watched real brief overviews of this game, and no one's talked about it's made by a different developer than Darksiders 2, which of course I have on my channel, full playthrough of it. I'll put a link down in the description if you guys want to compare the two games. At some point I might do that because I've heard there's a lot of different changes, but that might be why there are a lot of changes, because it's made by a different development house with THQ as still the publisher. So let's get some.
Construct a universe teeming with imperfection, misery, sin. Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine? A question for the sages. Though one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood mad. Until they were betrayed by four of their own. War, death, fury, and strife. The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos. The Charred Council. Bear witness as the Council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death, dark soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life. Strife, endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury, terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that...
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
Step forward and recognize, Horseman. You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
Still talking! Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew? Or stomp out the embers for good?
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom? Rampage. Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do. The call? Finally. Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or two. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council and shattered the seventh seal.
The apocalypse. Why would he...
We know not. Yet.
Still.
As we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor war has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
You should have called Strife. He's the delicate one.
The 7 deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say, but the 7 roam the earth, free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The 7 cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing. Strife attends to other matters. The last time you faced the sins, it required all 4 of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
Greetings, Miss Fury. I must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
Watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman. The only one that matters.
Enough! I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow. Steadfast. Silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the 7 deadly begins there.
Fury, wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words!
All right, finally. Gotta jack some stuff up. You know, I'm gonna have to... Hooah! Fallen enemies... Oh, wow. Fallen enemies will release soul lurchers upon death. Blue lurchers act as currency. Green lurchers replenish your Nephilim's respite. And yellow lurchers refill your wrath bar. Oh, hey, missed one. So that wrath bar, we have like a super version of ourselves, which isn't too bad. Yeah. And that's how the old dodge works. Hello.
Fury, close to the 7. I hope it's not envy.
As I said, I went through a little bit, so I kind of know where to go here. Get some. Now the dodge is only effective if you actually lock on, and locking on, you actually have to hold the button for a bit. So I don't know how much we'll be able to do that. Only problem is... Huh. Go Wrath Shard. We haven't met the undead guy that'll help us here to get these 3 upgraded. We have our Barbs of Scorn, that's our weapon. Consumable. Ingredients, which will be stuff we use for upgrades. Ooh. See, I wonder if there's a difference in it. Ooh, that would have been all of my rage. Well, you win some, you lose some. You can also see that the little thing there, there's a cooldown. Oh boy, here we go. So our first sin, I think, is, you know what? I don't remember. Let's go see.
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the 7 begins here.
That's from the last game.
Envy.
Mine! Humans, haven, everything here! Mine!
Greed?
Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I'm on a mission.
Protecting humans? Humans think creation favors them.
True.
They are apes, crawling through dirt.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
What they have, I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break. You cannot stop me!
Oh, I don't want to. Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
Hey now. Whoa, really? It's gonna hurt.
You're not good enough to face me. Kneel.
You just said a horseman is not good enough to face you. Really? Well, you know, oh, that might be true considering we just started playing. So her skills might not be up to par, but... Oh. So I must almost be dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go again.
You're not good enough to face me. Kneel.
Really, that is just really not nice to say. You know, makes a girl think that maybe you have some issues. Ooh. Yeah, that's from the last game.
Come and get it.
Ah, that's mine!
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch envy?
I did. This talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the seven.
Envy.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the council promised, mistress.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Talisman of a sin will guide you to deadly sins. It is displayed at the top of the screen and directs you towards the nearest sin. The skull indicates the nearest sin, and the dot indicates other sins that are currently accessible. Okay. Nobody's accessible. Alright, what do we get here? Lurcher crystals. Wow. So yeah, massive amount. Almost the exact same stuff as Dark Souls. Real interesting. Heard a lot of people talk about that. And the other big thing, of course, is look everywhere. Because that stuff is all over the place. But as always, folks, if you guys want more episodes with me and Fury, make sure you're smashing that like button. Let me know down in the comments what you're thinking of the game. Oh, hello.
If I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
Wow, that kind of funky with the water graphics there. Why can't we blow up vehicles? In the last one, man, we were blowing them up, throwing them. But it was also set up a little bit differently. This seems to be a lot more along the aspects of its... yeah, this isn't an open world. It's a guided tour. Ooh, that was good. So it does save for you in random spots. This seems to be the go-to location. The next one we find, I think, is where the dude pops up that does the upgrades for us. So there you go, folks. There is the first episode. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are thinking. If you're going to pick up the game, or if you're just going to kick back and watch me play it. Now, as always, it is a full price $60 title, and I did buy this. So they can bite me. No press copy received. Anyways, folks, keep your heads down. Your whips up. I am Fury. Will be back, ready to stomp a little demon ass in the next episode, and I'll see you again a real damn soon.